Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Yeah, no, I'm just not too much of a preamble today. Just going to get into playing some nice Covenant 10 runs, doing the Stygian Guard. So let's depart with Soul Guard as our champ this evening, this morning, this time, the period when you're watching. We are paired with Plinks in an alloyed construct. Interesting start. Let's go cold channel because it's fun to feed cold channel morsels. Now we do have, thankfully, the double pack morsel start. We also have crypt builders, which I like to see. That's cool. Ooh, Pyre Stone's good. So is an extra slot. Let's go an extra slot. All of the units here love 3 slots. I mean, 3 slots in general is really strong in Monster Train 2. And we are going to play bottom Skull Guard, top Robot. And that is going to be our best bet. And then we can feed morsels to... This could be a lifesteal. You're gonna go to be a 32. That's fine. I want awesome to hit that with other crypt builder, and it worked out perfectly. That's gonna give you like an extra round, which is fun. You know what? We're gonna just keep feeding you. I'm pretty... Oh, we don't quite have it on the onset, but we do get it with just a couple more casts. Yeah, Soul Guard's pretty fun with morsels. You just, of course, have to be able to generate them in this case. Don't think we really need much of those. Space Prison's not bad. Let's take a targeted removal. Give us some more morsels, too. We see a Stygian banner with our Merchant of Steel. Quick and Titanite. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a simple quick sweeper then. You take what's given to you. In that case, this is a quick sweeper. Let's give it Incant Armor 2. And that's going to be fine. We can go Soul Guard with the quick sweeper. We can do the lovely alloy construct top again. And this is going to be like the same thing, except slightly easier. Let's go ahead and give you, yeah, just +9. And feed everything else stat-wise to the top. All right. Yeah, nice plink into plink. Into a crypt builder. We're going to keep feeding a Soul Guard at the moment because it's more fun. Look at that. We sneak in a kill. I like it. I don't think I need a 3rd crypt builder. Perils of Production can be very useful. So we're going to take that. And you know what? We will see the Stygian banner with a merchant, or with another, yeah, with this merchant. Okay, yeah, a spell chain on Perils is good. I would love to put this Holy Stone into something else. Oh my goodness, Offering Monument. Okay, I'll take it. I would really like to put this Holy Stone into a crypt builder because that's good, but I want to see if there's a holdover. Ah, there's not. -1 +10. You know what? We're gonna hold for a second. I'm gonna see what this gives me. Ah, frailty. Yeah, we're at... Oh no, that's the downside. Never mind. We're gonna put this on a Shield Steward. We don't need that Shield Steward yet, so we're gonna be fine. I was hoping for the holdover. I was hoping maybe for like a spell or rail spike. That's why I didn't use this Eternal Stone yet. But I think it's just like a +10 into ex-Umbra assault. And let's go ahead and make it free. And then it's definitely going to be a Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic visit, and play from there. Maybe we get the holdover. That would be pretty cool. And we are going to play Robot up top, Shield Seer in middle. Now we can't field Soul Guard this time. That's fine. This is push, which is annoying. So go ahead and just get some Morsel Generation. We're going to go for as much draw as we can every single round. Alright, get that Blink. Oh, this is Sap. Darn it. It's always annoying. I guess one Sap is what we're going to do. And we feed morsels to the top floor. Spear Steward to the middle to kill something. Not my favorite thing to see here, I'll be honest. But I think push at least visit bottom one more time. So that's good. Let's go ahead and then drop that morsel here. Okay, that was good. I was like, okay, if we hit the Vengeful Shard, I can just double hit here and do pretty well for myself. Robot's still got a few turns. Full health. We're going to push back once more, which means Soul Guard will be in front at least. We will blink here and completely whiff. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We can go Spear Steward and then just Crypt Builder middle. Do I double blink? Oofed. Oh. I think it's going to have to be a yes. We're going to get at least a few more spell weakness hits here so we can hit with a Crypt Builder. And then we're going to freeze this hand. Time Father, you're going to come into maybe a little bit of goodness. We will take one hit. That's fine on the fire. We got one round, right? Which is enough because of Frostbite. Yeah. Not a worry there. Not a worry. Rat Shroud Mitosis. Interesting things. Forever Consumed is also pretty good. Let's do a Wretch. Make sure we actually have more morsels. I do like Shadow Eater, but we already have a Quick Sweeper, so we don't need that. Could do Space, honestly. Let's do Space. More Morsel Room. We can feed our Soul Guard this way. Multi-Strike is good. We can just go health on you and damage shield on the construct. I am fine with that. If so needed, then we can, do some more morsel stuff. Let's just do another packed morsels. And yeah, more Frostbite, because Frostbite is cool. Save this nice, cool 100 gold for something needed later. We get our main units bottom, contract top, one shield steward middle. Not the one that, of course, is good and cool, but the other one. Because we don't really need the draw. Alright. We do want to do this, though. Let's see, I got 3, 6, 7, so this is 10. There we go. A damage shield is good. And let's give you the life seal then. We definitely need damage up top. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to let... No. We'll play that middle. Why not? And of course, we missed both vengeful shards there. That's fine. So the nice thing here is we have a pretty thin deck, so I am just going to perils for some scaling. Chump with a steward here. Get a few morsels back. I'm gonna plink middle, crypt builder, or sorry, plink top, crypt builder, middle, blah blah blah. Words. I can do words. Don't worry. All right. So it's Crypt Builder into double that. I don't really care about that the unit's sapping me too much because there's only one thing I care about there, and that's my one guy getting more stats. And it gets more stats from the rage than it does lose from sap, so we're okay. Though then we get hands like this, which are annoying. Okay. Well, we make it, and that's what matters. I mean, we are just going to ping here because I can. Get a couple of morsels. We can retch a few more back. We got all the stats up top, which is pretty cool. All right, we are in a pretty smooth position, honestly. Unnamed Tome is an easy pick. Come on. Oh yeah, Gem Trove. I also like that. We need to get rid of Plinks as well. Okay, Merchant of Magic. Oh, there's the holdover. Now we're really set. Cool. Intrinsic, -2 consume. I'm gonna probably start purging some things. Ooh, avoid armament. Why not? All right. -2 consume a plink like that. Intrinsic. Could do intrinsic damage shield. But I like intrinsic on name tome. 10 damage on a crypt builder. And we will re-roll. Yeah, we missed both of those, but we'll take a -1 into Gem Trove and a consume on a plink. The consume on the plink is really nice. Thin out this deck. And we're gonna keep playing this the same. We got our trio to go bottom. We're gonna get as many spells as we can. The double miss. Go, Crypt Builder. I like that smooth 80 damage. Well then. Just miss at everything. Let's give you some base stats, and then we put the better stats up on our multi-striker, just in case. You never know, right? And now we're really flying well. Oh, look at that. Double damage shield. Very cool. Listen, we can even block that 3 damage hit up there with a morsel. I like it. Let's get one of these out. That's fine. And then we can let these die so this one can come out later. Well, we are going to miss a little bit. Let's just get the damage shield. And then return some more morsels. More damage shield is cool. More stats for our robot friend. Ah, man. We missed. We missed. We can do one perils into a crypt builder into the other perils. As you do. We'll take out our own unit to feed out some morsels. And get some nice juicy incants. I think we should be fine here, right? We scale pretty well. Might as well full hit there. And then we're just going to hit these foregone powers, which obviously missed the other crypt builder. Just how it rolls. Wonderful. Okay, another unnamed tome. Easy, done. Trample, easy, done. Quick sweep, multi-strike, trampler. That's good. Now we got an additional 2 starting ember, which is also nice. Do we want more? Let's do some more unit upgrades. And one of these. Inferno rooms. No. Actually, Inferno rooms pretty good. Let's be honest. We'll dualism you. Damage shield the offering monument. We're gonna re-roll. We'll give you quick as well. And then incant armor. Yeah, we're just gonna have some nice defense going. We are going to visit this Merchant of Arms. But let's purge out some things. Let's purge out a Plink. And a foregone power. I want my damage shields more frequently, you know? Alright. We're gonna have a nice healthy bottom floor, a nice speedy top floor. So currently we have 2 spare ember to play with, which is always useful. Which one are you? We are on Slay and Incant. So we're going to save this for now. We'll lose 2 Incants for it, but I want to silence things like this sap floor. Alright, damage shield and then Umbra morsel are good. And then we're gonna feed our top just a bunch of random ones. You get a slay there. Nah, let's silence that as well. It's gonna buy me a few good turns, which is important. Alright, Vord Armament gets to go down. Packed Morsels gets to go down. Let's give you a lifesteal. You know what? Let's just feed you some, right? We're going to Inferno Room middle because it's funny. Alright, lots of morsels. You need to survive 32, so let's just give you some extra stats, right? We'll avoid taking one. Sacrifice these 3 morsels. We have enough morsels. Ah, this is perfect timing. Umbra Stone, give you trample. And we can ping off our own Spear Steward instead. We can go ahead and incant up some health. I'm not worried about it. And there's a very easy reason for that. And that is because this can just die with like one Crypt Builder. Give this Bill weakness. Whoops, it's fine, it's fine. The Inferno gets the kills, not you, so that's good. And of course we get, you know, a bunch of melee or spell weakness right away anyways. If I just do this, right, that nearly takes you out. But I think we can wait on it. Alright, and we'll just go more stats up top then. Right. Get those foregone powers down because I can. Once again, it doesn't really matter. Because one Crypt Builder is just about enough to take you out. And you know what? We might as well do that, right? Crypt Builder, Crypt Builder. Get another Crypt Builder for good measure. What's our Wretch give us? More damage shields? We'll take it. And you know what we are going to do? We're just going to go double space. I haven't done double space in so long. We're just going to fill these floors with morsels. We're drawing 10 because of our lovely Incant Totem. Deep Offering is cool. Siren Song is really good, though, so we're going to take that. Double space. Definitely to the right here. Alright, we got 2 energy. Aha, so deployable. If I don't play my 1 unit, I guess we get 3. We could do a Void Armament, or we could do an Inferno Room. But because I am going for the trample, we're just going to do the Void Armament. I think that's the correct call. Definitely just more Frostbite, because that's fun. We are going to purge out. Let's just check up here real quick. Yeah, okay, dupe Vortex on the same side. We're going to get rid of 2 foregone powers. I think this will be fine. Soul Guard goes down. Shield Steward goes middle for the extra Ember. Then Void Armament and the Construct top. I am just going to get rid of this Calcified Ember and take a ping of 1. That's fine. Oh look, an actual annoying unit. So we're going to do our best to get the damage somewhere. So all the damage morsels go top, defense goes middle. Let's go ahead and drop another Shield Steward and Crypt Builder. We missed. We could have saved that Crypt Builder, but I think we can redraw it in time to knock that unit down a couple of pegs. Tumbra Assault is always good. Alright, I guess we'll Inferno middle? What is Wretch going to give us? Damage up top is direly needed. Health on bottom is always wanted. All right, now here comes the question, right? Do I Siren Song? If I Siren Song, you go up, you take 305, and you're still hitting me for a couple of rounds. Well, in this case, there is no way you're not hitting me for a couple of rounds. So we are going to Siren Song. I'm going to ping you. I'm going to keep playing things out. We put damage up top. It's not going to help us, obviously, at this point, but it will later. In case of need. We're going to get rid of these two shield or spear stewards. Get them out of the deck. That way it can actually, you know, 2 hits is fine. 83 is still a good amount. Especially if we find another Holy Stone. I'm going to Crypt Builder here. I'm going to Retch. And we're just going to Crypt Builder again. Yeah, we're going to hope for a Holy Stone. I think that's my current plan. And get that Holy Stone on a Crypt Builder if possible. We're not the quickest of scaling, unfortunately. Just get some morsels back. We're just going to play them out. Aw, oh, man, we missed the Crypt Builders. And we got an easy kill here on Rax, and that's all that kind of matters, right? Yeah, we can Retch, why not? Feed more defense into my Soul Guard, please. Yeah. A little bit of damage, but not too much. I think we're doing just fine. And let's see what our rewards are going to be. Ice Tornado, a Glacial Seal. Oh man. It is actually kind of tempting. So it was Guardian Stone. Do I want these more than I want another morsel? I say yes. That's more defense than a morsel is. I'm going to skip those. Those ones are not as good. Alright, and see the Merchant of Magic. We see Spell Chain and Double Stack. Double Stack's easily going up top. Ooh, that's going to save me some fire health. We don't need more Gorge triggers. That's not a bad one. Split Amble is also not bad, actually. Alright, so this is a... Double Stack Gem Trove is a strong angle. I'm going to make a better Crypt Builder. I don't care, honestly, about the rest. I think we're going to go -2, remove Consume on the other Crypt Builder. A strong Blink. We could Permafrost something. I don't think that's necessary. Trinket shows me we can take that Split Amble. It can be good. Alright, the Purges at this point is going to be the last 2 Foregone Powers. And the Dupe. Could be a Crypt Builder. We have 6 energy each turn, right? And so that's Crypt Builder and then playing the rest of our hand out, which is actually pretty simple. Consume spell, maybe? No, I think it's just another, actually, Gem Trove. It does a little bit of everything we want. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very solid deck into the next 2 fights. And I do think we're going to have to play middle. I think definitely middle is going to be the correct call, right? That way I can get my, hopefully, fairly quick an Inferno Room down on bottom to take care of the silence units. I think that is what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to say this unnamed tome does well, though. We are just going to play our hand out and drop down units. Right, the first unit I play gets damage shield. That's correct. All right, it's health across on Soul Guard. And attack up on top. The damage shield allows us to block, which is great. This is an easy, excuse me, Guardian Stone into Unnamed Tome. Let's see. We can ping you out. We do want to take damage on our guys as part of, well, not necessarily damage on them, but we do want you to get attacked. I'll take a little bit of sap, that's fine. And honestly, I think Siren Song is going to be able to finish off anything that comes up pretty readily. Alright, there is my Inferno Room, which is great. It will slow my killing of the gladiators, but I think it's kind of worth it. Just for everything else. And we're going to summon back units, obviously. More attack up top is good, because that gives us more damage into the boss. Yeah, see, Peril's action is kind of needed. We can Crypt Builder. I know I'm just eating the spell weakness there, but it's fine. Let's get all these morsels, right? Once again, it's just all the damage, shield, and defense we can into you. And then any spare from there goes up top. We only have 11 cards in our deck. So we are going to be able to redraw the Crypt Builder to kill that unit pretty easily. And so I don't honestly care that I'm incanting units here, because most of them are going to die before they even touch me. So we're just going to big Crypt Builder here, small Crypt Builder there. Easy. Done. We can get rid of these 2 extra things I don't actually need anymore. And once again, I don't care that everything has a lot of attack, because we are so damage shielded up. That we are a walking fortress here. Gotta make sure to chump one of those hits, right? It is a lot of attack. Thankfully, we got a lot of Crypt Builders we can play. A lot of morsels. These a lot of morsels are also going to be nice, because they're also going to give us defense into the boss. Savagery, like protecting our floor for Pyre's health. Good job, Siren Song. Oh no, 49 attack. What will I do? Oh wait. Kill things. That's a pretty easy answer, I think. Man, so many morsels. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we will have this into the next fight as well. Just retch up all these units. Oops, I played the wrong thing. No. Wrong order. You needed to take the hit, my friend. They're still going up with 3 days, so, you know, the Pirates are going to take care of them no matter what. Yeah. This is fine. Let's get all of our morsels. There's a lot of damage shield coming into Soul Guard. Ah, we have too many morsels. Cool. A nice run. And I don't see much of an issue here. Okay. We can play bottom again. We're going to play Soul Guard first, right? We got to make sure we... Oh, I didn't buy the wing tech, not the wing tech. The something of gems. I suddenly forgot his name. The one that gives damage shield to the first summoned unit. That's okay. We don't need it. Well, that's a good silence hand. I think we're just going to double block there. Start feeding top. It's a little bit of a slower start than I would have liked, but that's okay. I am going to play that instead of the Pyrelite. We do want our stats. Okay, so you need damage shield. And we're going to give you the big stats. Awesome. We can give you a lifesteal too, why not? 1 health, what? Alright, then you get a nice chump blocker for your troubles. There we go. Guardian Stone goes down. Now we've got a very nice hand. Let's get that Inferno Room out. Get that Gem Trove out. You need your damage shield. You need your chump. And they're going to come down, and I can silence them again. Beautiful. Crypt Builder gets that hit in. Crypt Builder gets another hit in. Actually don't want to... Well, we could, or we could wait. I think we can wait. Save it. Well, no, we're just going... We want to keep playing those plinks. So playing those plinks we will. Anyways, we definitely need the damage shields. And you get so much attack. I wonder how many morsels I need to put down to save them. A lot, because of the trap hole. So that's not going to be useful. We'll hit some of these units. And then... we slam the Crypt Builder here? No, we slam the Crypt Builder here. Give you defensive stats. Give you offensive stats. I don't want to hit you. Your spell weakness? If it hits this one, that's fine. Okay, it did not, so we'll play that mid now. I guess I could play it top. Slightly spur that on faster. Not that it's needed. You know what? Spell weakness, also not really needed. Not with how quick these things are going. Anyways, more damage shield. That's a good chump blocker there. Only gonna play the best morsels. And then all of these magma morsels. They're just gonna chill in middle for a round or two. Yeah, yeah. See, the spell weakness doesn't matter. You're dead anyways. Which means we need to focus on you a little bit more. Which is going to be easy enough. Give ourselves some nice defense. Give ourselves some nice offense. And then I think we should be able to, since we have a, well, I guess if we don't draw our good Crypt Builder. Because if we didn't draw either Crypt Builder, how rude, game. How rude could you be? Still gonna put the damage up top, you know? Get some nice defense. We'll take that 5, I guess. It's okay. More morsels, please. More damage shield, please. And then this floor is all just going to die anyways. But we get the kill next turn. Right. If we got a Crypt Builder, we would have gotten it this turn, but we bottom decked both of them. Anyways, energy. You don't even deserve a Firelight. Just get a Crypt Builder to the face, please. Run summary. Yeah, there we go. Just a nice, simple. I mean, we got some strong stuff. I mean, obviously, Firestone Housing. We got a quick sweeper with multi-strike. Very strong. We gave it trample, even stronger. We got a little bit of scaling. You only need to build a little bit of scaling. Stygian Clan is all about the supplemental damage. So we got the quick sweeper to weaken them, get some trample damage. We got the Crypt Builder to just knock things down after that. We have the Perils for a little bit of scaling. We have an Alloy Construct that can help clean up. We have, yeah, all these small amounts to kind of add up. Siren Song, Inferno Room, which is why we did really, really well. No damage. Look at this. A bunch of no damage. That's a little bit of ping damage, but not much. Except for Dominion's Disdain here. Right. The Heal Trial got a couple of hits against us. Oh, well. It's fine. We lived pretty easily. Yeah, supplemental damage, feeding morsels into cold channel, always a fun strategy. No Shroud Spike for it, but honestly, it wasn't needed. We did well enough without it. The highest part of the rolls, of course, was the Offering Monument. Offering Monument into a Perils is a really strong thing to do, because then you can just draw your deck really easily and play everything. You don't need to take Ember, you don't need to take Draw, so you can just take double space and fill your floors with morsels, which is fun. So yeah, that's the end of this run. Spells and Cant, a little bit of cold, Frostbite, and morsels. So thank you for watching and have fun.